Most of you know I come from Jefferson, Georgia, a very, very short drive from here. I'm glad to be back close to the house. See, a couple of years ago in Jefferson, the police department was notoriously corrupt. Unfortunately for me, I was a victim of some of the bad cops on the force, I think, before they got fired. I got locked up one night because I said fuck to a cop at a roadblock. So I had to go to jail, spent the night in jail, and had to pay my bail. And then somewhere along the way, somebody stole about half the cash I had from me in my pocket. And I was real pissed off about the whole situation, but the cop that arrested me that night reassured me I would get my day in court. He says, you'll get your day in court. And I thought, well, good, that's the American way, I'll get my day in court. But I never got my day in court because they dropped all the charges before it could go to court, because it's not illegal to say fuck to a cop as long as you're not threatening the cop, and I wasn't threatening anybody. So I was real pissed off about the whole situation, and I decided to write a song for the 3 cops that arrested me that night. It's not for all cops, especially any that might be here. It's not for all cops, it's just for the 3 that arrested me. And this is called Fuck the Popo. Lights flashing, they had traffic stopped, and Highway 11's done turned into a permanent roadblock. I wasn't driving, my wife was my DD, and she hadn't drank a drop, still got hassled by the JPD. And I said, hey dude, can't you just leave her alone? She ain't done nothing wrong, man, and we just wanna go home. Whoa, whoa. And I was mad as hell thinking, fuck the popo. And they wonder why folks don't trust them no more. Whoa, and I'm not gonna let this go, so I'm singing fuck the popo. So I got arrested just for speaking up, and that cop said, boy, the only right you have is to shut the fuck up. And now I'm a jailbird, I've done time in the pen, and I've got a real messed up story to tell all my friends. And my name was in the newspaper in my hometown. They ruined my reputation because I didn't bow down, no, no. And now I'm mad as hell singing fuck the popo. And they wonder why folks don't trust them no more. Whoa, whoa. And I'm not gonna let this go, so I'm singing fuck the popo. Fingers in the air for the JPD, the long arm of the law coming down on me. Now I understand why all those rappers are mad. They must have been treated as badly as I have. Now I'm screaming thug life, fuck the popo, shooting birds out the window whenever the cops go by. They're putting roadblocks in front of my house, man. I'm starting to feel like I live under the Taliban. Can't drive home without a gun in my face. Thursday through Sunday, they're invading my space, telling me it's for my sake. They're keeping the streets safe by getting the drunks off of the highway. But I say, man, that's a big fucking lie. It's all about the money from the DUIs, otherwise they'd be parked out in front of this bar giving free breathalyzers before we get in our cars. Instead they just hide about 3 miles away and sit and wait for one of us to make a mistake. Drink a little too much, you'll be cuffed and stuffed and probably roughed up. If you complain enough, you'll be carted off to jail in the land of the free. Another victim of the overzealous JPD. Now don't get me wrong, I don't mean disrespect. There's a lot of good cops who serve and protect, and they boldly put their lives on the line to protect our rights and give us peace of mind. But for every cop who thinks his badge is a crown, this song's for you and I'll never bow down. And I'm mad as hell saying